MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Ender Inciarte is at the plate as he looks at ball one. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game. Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And a rather easy first out. Into the box, Nick Markakis. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Pitch on the way. And low. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Top of the first, just underway here at Angel Stadium. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So here's Matt Kemp now. The average for him entering play here's in the high 360s. So he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Now at the plate, Matt Adams. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season. Just under 400. At the plate, Brian Dozier. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in. That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now. 2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Tyler Flowers is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Throw to Pujols is going to be in time in the inning. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Halos, left fielder.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. H, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Ian Kinsler comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second, and he's in at second base with a first-inning double. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Bounced softly in front of the plate. On to first, and there were 2 down. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in, Luis Valbuena, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 0-1 pitch. Breaking pitch blocked by Flowers. Throw goes to third. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Valbuena coasts under it, and that's the first out of the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. This one's down to third. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
Up next,
digging in to try it again. Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Revere is there, and it's a very quick inning. Now at the plate, Luis Valbuena. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Kemp has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Albert Pujols. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. And Dozier will put this one away to retire. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Markakis
takes a knee-high fastball. And now a swing by Markakis as this is pulled on the ground to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Freddie Freeman. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone! Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Kemp.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Matt Adams. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Revere is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Now here's the pitch. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Inciarte going back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting 8th.
Now batting, Aaron Altair. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Curveball that time, not even close. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Flowers has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Now in the box, Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is striding in once again. Brian Dozier. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Here comes the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The 0-1 on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Fouled back. The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw
a swing and a high drive to right center field. Calhoun looks up, gone to lead off the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Tyler Flowers comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball one. No outs, nobody on. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with a fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Drilled on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. Throw bounces, but Pujols hangs with it. Nicely done. So digging in now, Danny Santana. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Soft liner towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Settling in now, Dansby Swanson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Valbuena's got it. Kinsler for 1. Back to Pujols. Not in time, and they can't get them both. Now at the plate, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In there for strike 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in. In now, Ian Kinsler. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
And a fastball just a bit up. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. On the ground to the left side. Freeman's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's Luis Valbuena now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just a bit high.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put
curveball bounces, and this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. Thought it was ball 4, but it's in there. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Calhoun. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Here's Albert now. He popped out in his first trip. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. In the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 0-1 on its way. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Up next for the
Stepping up now, Cesar Hernandez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. And he pops him up back behind second base. Swanson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Markakis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped high in the air. And there's your first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Freddie Freeman. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So here's Matt Kemp now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch, and he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Altair. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line drive to left. Kemp has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Here's Ben Revere. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a looper to left. Kemp is there, and how about that? A 3. Here's Matt Adams now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
First baseman, Matt Adams.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Kinsler's there for it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. 1 away, and that'll bring in the power-hitting second baseman, Brian Dozier. Pitch on the way. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Kinsler is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Driven nicely into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Digging in and looking for more, Danny Santana. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Santana.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. For Flowers, he's at second with his 9th 2-base hit of the year. This one's flared out toward left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then digging in once again, Ian Kinsler. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
A center fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Trout. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. 1-2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Luis Valbuena.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. In the air out toward right field. Markakis has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. 7th inning straight ahead with the Braves leading this one. But before we get it started, let's take a look there at the game summary to this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Ready once again, Ender Inciarte. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Revere. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Ready for another shot now, Nick Markakis. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
You know, he's about at the point right now where I figured one more base runner, and that might be the end of the line for this guy.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Valbuena into shallow left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Freddie Freeman comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Well hit by Freeman as this one's in the air to deep right field. Out of here and by a long ways, a monstrous 3-run home run. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Takes this the other way to right, and the Braves just have it working, as this is going to be good for extra bases. Kemp will turn and go to second, and he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Striding in, Matt Adams. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Kemp is on his way home. And this will open it up a bit more as the lead moves to 7-2. And the throw in gets away from him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Alvarez. Comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the seventh.
Pitching for the Angels, number 48.
This one's down to third. Valbuena fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. And he is in there. So digging in now, Tyler Flowers. He doubled his last time through. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So stepping in, Cole Calhoun. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
In the air out to left. Kemp has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Albert now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fouled back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Dozier is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Throws him for strike 3, and that. Now at the plate, Danny Santana. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. In now, Dansby Swanson. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Swanson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. Calhoun has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding in, Ender Inciarte. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And this one's in the dirt. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And no advance. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Valbuena ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. In the dirt here, and he is safe at second, and a wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez onto the grass, makes the catch, and that. Standing in, Aaron Altair. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Designated hitter.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Drifting under it now is Markakis, and he's got it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The left fielder, number 25.
Here's Ben Revere. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He will not. This ball gets down to break the string. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in, Ian Kinsler. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. trying to pick things up where we left off. Freddie Freeman will be charged with trying to get Bud Norris. Enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Line toward the alley in left center. Revere is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping into the box, Matt Kemp. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Ground ball left side. Hernandez comes up with it. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out.
Up next for Atlanta.
Here's Matt Adams now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Center fielder number 27.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Well, when you're out there trying to wrap up a CG, a complete game, you definitely don't want to start the leadoff guy with 3 straight balls.
And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full. Full count. Here it comes. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Third baseman, Luis.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Right fielder number 56. Cole.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Kemp giving chase. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now in the box, Albert Pujols. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Shot back up the middle, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Freddie Freeman. Strike a pose. He's our top player.